See you on Tuesdays.
Okay, no sweat.
Also, I already took that course last semester. Try to keep up, Tim.
Hey, I would have enrolled then.
I think
if
we're live,
I was
right?
old enough.
While we hear this fun conversation between Babs and Tim. Yeah, we are. Good that you watch in to my live stream of New Game Plus. I'm still in the pre-Game Plus. I don't think you can call it that. Either way, I want to thank you for joining. Also, if you're watching the video later. Yeah, as you might know, I'm really enjoying the game, and I've done a lot already in the in the sort of I finished the main story in this sort of first playthrough. So I want to like check real quick because it's kind of important. Not a lot of things are carrying over to New Game Plus. So it's important that you go in prepared. Like I got some legendary items which actually kind of good because if you play for too long in New Game Plus, you will lose these legendary things as well. So maybe it's like smart to craft this too. I'm not sure if this one is any good. After knocking an enemy out with a perfect attack, knocking out an enemy momentum ability increases and build up for the short duration. That's actually pretty good. Knocking out an enemy increases elemental. Yeah, this one is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna craft this one too. So I at least have it. And then we are better prepared. I'm gonna ask you though, who should I play? I'm like Red Hood or Robin. So let me know in the chat. I'm gonna start my New Game Plus session in a moment. And then Dennis will will join me after I'm like in the open world at the Belfry again. We got like a lot of freaking mods, and they're kind of like my inventory is full as well. They say that they instantly like fuse your mods then, so I don't think there's like a good reason to use the fuse system yourself and just have the game do that yourself. Like I already have that legendary. I'm using the privateer look, but I think I'm going for the Talon. So let me know. Robin, without a doubt, says a great monster. Okay, Robin. Okay, I see more people say Robin, so let's switch back to Robin, who's also my main, by the way. And I think we're ready. I think we can immediately go. We got the Talon outfit, which kind of hard to get if you like started out. I got all my abilities, which is also needed. Otherwise, it's really hard to get them, as I told you in my previous video. So, okay, let's go back to the main menu and start New Game Plus. Hey, Wesley, good to see you as well. Do you have to unlock the points again? Which points do you mean, Timon? Okay, let's start. We're gonna start our recording. Start New Game Plus. Yes, we're going. Mating Robin, Nightway all the way. I'm gonna go for medium. Although, if you really want to speedrun this, I think very easy is, of course, probably the way to go. We can defragment this video message. I'm like kind of in the speedrun mood, so I think we're gonna quickly watch a part of this. Oh wow, I actually already skipped it. I'm sorry. Which kind of cool that every hero has the outfit you selected for them. So even in the cutscenes, when you go back, I see the Shinobi outfit for Nightwing. I see the Talon outfit for Red Hood, which looks awesome. Love the rain on it. And I'm rocking the Eternal outfit myself, which is like one of my favorite for Robin. The teleport points. You mean the...
How's Alfred?
The...
What you'd expect.
You mean the fast travel?
3 years to agree to a vacation.
Because you have to do fast travel again. Okay. Again, we're in speedrun mode, so we're gonna quickly go to Robin. Right? And yeah, if you're like new to this game, do yourself a favor, like watch that first cutscene. If you're not planning on picking it up, especially watch that first cutscene. Bad girl kind of looks like Pikachu. With that outfit, I can see what you mean. Bad girl for me, nice. Hey Yor, do you think they will do DLC where we can play as Batman? I don't think so, Lawrence. If they do DLC, which I'm not sure they will, but they probably already had plans for post-launch content. I mean, we know they're going to do like a 4-player co-op. I'm gonna, by the way, rock my Talon outfit. Or actually, no, I already had some footage of the Talon outfit. I'm gonna like rock my my knighthood, which looks awesome on Robin.
I'll keep my eyes open for any clues.
Let's go. Whee! By the way, as we noted in our best start video, I have the press X, and then I immediately, like I don't have to hold things anymore, which is kind of nice. So there's no way to unlock all the abilities for your character. There is. Oh, I think that's what you meant with teleport points, Time, and I'm still not sure what you mean by that.
I'll call it in on the way.
No, but actually by playing New Game Plus, you actually get all the ability points. So you can only get like a few of them.
Langstrom is...
Like as you can see, I still have all my ability points. I actually got one new one, which is kind of nice. I can like immediately unlock this. Although I want to get this one, so I'm gonna wait for that. But yeah, like we can count. We can go to level 40 in New Game Plus, so we get 10 extra points. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Right, I need 15. 1. Yeah, that's 5, 6, 8, 10, 15. And I got 1. So I can like get like 11 by just leveling. I still need to do my collectibles, which are not like available yet. But they will be available soon. So I actually think...
the balcony doors open on the 3rd floor. This must be it. The police didn't spend much time here. This must not be where Langstrom died. What are these marks? They look...
So yeah, I'm not sure. I do think you can get everything. But there are, of course, collectibles where you can get 2 ability points. I don't think you can do them again.
Found anything, Robin? I've got absolute jack.
So I did all the street art, but I still need a few of the batarangs and and everything from the landmarks, because the landmarks there are 40 of them, which is quite the grind.
Fine, Red Hood.
Hey again, hey Scat, I could see you.
And if you need backup.
Is it true New Game Plus mode 60 FPS? That would be a big move. That you can only play 60 FPS if you play New Game Plus. I mean, maybe for some people, like, if they ever add 60 FPS, I don't think they will. I hope so, though, because they got quite a lot of backlash for it. Like, maybe for some people, they will replay the game, New Game Plus, get 60 FPS, so...
Langstrom was hiding something behind this cabinet.
I mean, we already know. We already know what's up.
A thermostat would be a smart way to hide a keypad. Langstrom's tablet could have controlled the door. There's a phone number. I don't recognize the area code. Langstrom has a microwave in here. I doubt this place is food safe. Wait, is it modded?
It is really cool to play this again, because the first time I played this was with Red Hood, so now doing it with Robin is kind of cool. What the heck? Crazy.
Holy unethical research. Dr. Langstrom was hiding some serious skeletons down here.
We of course know who Langstrom was working with.
I can use. This could be useful. A hard drive.
You could rate yourself.
It's back here.
What?
Sketchy research. It probably has something good on it.
Scott, okay, I'm gonna look into this feature. That's actually pretty cool. What level are you currently on, and what's the max level? So I am on level 30 right now, and I'm going to 40, which is the max level
I found a hard drive that might help us
in New Game Plus. Don't think I will make it this stream though. Like,
that bad boy. See you soon.
whee. Can I ask you one question for Valhalla? Sure, Plaza. I've killed all the older members, but I still haven't gotten the father, the poor yellow soldier. What do I do now? All the older members, but I still haven't gotten the father mission. Whoa, that's been a long time ago. Maybe someone else can help with that. We killed all the older members, but still. Are you like... Did you like complete the main story? Okay, we got the freaks.
Oh crap! It's Robin! What's he doing here?
Well, I'm trying to get to level 40. Kill you in 3 hits. Yes, we got XP again, and it's not going away. Thank God. Get your settlement to level 6, says Kevin. Thanks, Kevin, for the fix there. It's been a long time.
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
Hey, I like that fire alarm. Go down.
Nether Summit?
Normally I was like sneaking around. Now I'm in speedrun mode, so goodbye to you. Hey, meme missing. How do you pronounce it? Me missing or me missing? No, me missing, right? What's up, Raptor? First time here. Do you recommend picking up the game for my birthday on the 28th? I want to know more about you. My sticks? Maya sticks? Hey, exit the building. Let's do it. Do you like Batman? Do you like open world RPGs? And do you like what you're seeing? I personally think the game is worth it.
Just like Batman.
I love it. I'm still playing it. I'm like 50 hours, 60 hours maybe in at this point. It's really cool that New Game Plus is added at launch already. Whoopsie. Goodbye. Sleep well. But yeah, like I think it is worth noting that it is of course Black Friday soon. Like I really think, and that's also interesting, like the update for the 4-player co-op is dropping after Black Friday, like around that time. So I really think they're gonna start like a second sort of marketing campaign for this game around that time. And I totally think they will lower the price. So, like it is of course your birthday. I mean, I think it's a pretty cool birthday gift if you like look for a new game. But yeah, like Wesley is saying, Black Friday sales are approaching. I think this game will drop probably to 40 bucks, 35 maybe. Or it is like 70, right? Here. Okay, let's see if they can die, if they will die from just one. I don't think they will. Oh, let's try. Okay, that ultimate did some pretty nice damage. This guy's still burning. We're going fast, or we have to free the hostage.
You were unbelievable.
Big guy, hello. They freeze so fast, and now we can just... I remember this fight taking pretty long a first time, but now it's like...
Are you okay?
Not bad, just a wild night. I'll head back with Langstrom's hard drive, see if we can learn why he was killed.
See you later. Okay, I think I'm like almost ready to call Dennis because he's gonna join me. $40 is a win, I think for sure. Yeah, I really think my prediction for this game is, oh, this is gonna be fun to have the cutscene with this outfit. Oh yeah. Whoopoo. I really think that this game at one point, I think in a year or probably a year or two or something, will come to Game Pass or PlayStation Plus, and then people will be like, what was everyone talking about? This game is awesome. Why is everyone saying it sucks? And it's kind of like it's like I don't want to like excuse the game because there are totally some things that I think are better, but I'm also really glad this exists because I'm really having a good time. And I think on one end, like I really think Warner Montreal with Batman after Batman Arkham Origins in 2013, they could have gone they could have gone the easy route. They could have made another Batman game and get it over with, right? Just make another Arkham game, I'm sure more people maybe would have liked it. But I do appreciate that they're trying something new. Like, I really think the bed cycle is one of the the worst parts about this game, and I think this also goes hand in hand with the technical performance. Like, it really feels like they have the wind effect going on and stuff, but it's so slow. Like, look at it, and the cars are like really slow as well, so it still feels like you're going really fast. There's not a lot of people on the street. Like, really, for a PS5 game, it's not great. The riding game, the driving, I don't feel it feels great. Luckily though, at one point with fast travel, you can just ignore it, which is kind of nice. Let's do the wheelie here and jump. Whee!
This is the GCPD. Put your hands in the air and drop your weapons.
But yeah, probably because the engine cannot keep up with a faster bed cycle. That's why, of course, the speed is so slow. See, I really hope, I still don't know which engine this is, but I really hope that they switch at Warner Bros. Montreal, because I think a better technical performance would have really helped. Okay, can do a wheelie here, which will break the game as well. See? My motorcycle got stuck and Robin is gone. I survived though. Ah, the word is missed. Okay, so meme missing. Okay, I hope that's good. Hey, Bobby Blastoise 89. You come here, you say my English is not good, and you immediately want to talk better you speak Netherlands. Maybe that's a joke because you say like I don't really speak well, or my English is not that well. Damn, now you put me on a bad path. Luckily we're gonna call Dennis. He's gonna save the stream.
Honestly, that scared the living hell out of me because apparently Discord now has a Halloween notification. I didn't know.
Oh, really? Hello,
It's
Dennis.
like
You're
the
live.
Discord sound is so spooky.
They use Unreal Engine
Sorry,
4.
hello,
Okay, that's
everyone.
interesting, Timon. This game runs very beautiful.
Also,
maybe
I
next
don't think
one.
I can hear you over Discord, so that's gonna be awkward. I
Oh,
either
really?
have
I'm
to
gonna
keep the
tweak
stream
that.
up,
I know how to tweak
or
it.
I'm gonna hear you at a.
Should be good now. Dennis?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah. There we
Okay.
go. There we go.
Okay, good. Okay, we complete the night.
Nice
Awesome.
work grabbing that.
Hey, Bobby
drive from
Blastoise.
Langstrom's lab.
You don't have to watch. You can also leave, and I would prefer
Do you have
that.
any idea
So,
what killed Langstrom yet?
Hard to say much until these computers are up and running.
What
or
was
we
he?
can examine the
Oh,
body,
complaining
but
about
for what
accents.
it's
Well,
worth,
that's
my gut
easy to
says
do
we're
when you're
dealing with
typing in
who,
chat. So
not a what.
there's that.
That makes me feel slightly better.
I'm gonna give him a
I
timeout so he
guess.
can think about the words he said. And if he still wants to go back, come back, he can. Like, we're welcome here. We're welcoming him. I like the name kinda, Bobby Blastoise. That's pretty nice. But yeah. Don't like the things he's saying. Alex is asking, will you cover the big Saints Row patch
Once
in
we can get
November?
the data,
Depends.
figure
If
out
there's
what
like
else
new
to lose.
content, we might go back. Because I do think like going back and then saying, hey, it's good now or something like that. I don't, like, they
You don't
cannot
think
change the
freaks had
story,
anything to do
so.
with the murder, do you?
But,
Freaks have no qualms about killing people.
Yeah,
Still,
I
this
don't
isn't
know.
their
I'm
MO.
not necessarily looking forward to going back to Saints Row. But if there's a lot of stuff, we might have a look. Who knows?
I think it's like interesting though, like to look at what they fixed, and we will see. So Nick, that's we will see. Why is this game not on PS4? It barely runs on PS5, so I think that's the question. That's the answer. Can I like already invite you, Dennis, though, because I'm not in the open.
Yeah, I think you can.
I still need to progress further, I think.
Oh, just a little bit then. I think then literally the only thing you need to do is like complete a couple of crimes, gather some clues, and then go
Yeah.
back.
That's
Satellite,
correct.
do your thing.
How is the game? Is it good? I love it. Like, I'm still playing it. Oh! I really think they're not getting enough credit for the takedowns. Because they are different if you, like, do them close to some surfaces. To the wall and stuff.
Yeah,
and to
yeah. There are
cars.
some variations where you like make use of the environment.
Yeah,
like
I really like that. Okay, we're gonna do a really fun, cool move. Hey, come here. Special delivery. Goodbye. Oh wow, I. Yeah.
That's gonna hurt for a while.
No, they were scared.
Belfry here. Happy
Okay.
to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though,
What's up? Do you need me to pick up a pizza?
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption is way better than pizza. Guess I'm heading to the morgue then.
Indeed, with Knights in Gotham as they
Oh, do I
are,
still need to like do the?
required
Did you already complete that police?
Yeah, I did the GCPD mission because you only
Sounds
unlocked the
good.
training after
I'll
that.
check in when I
But
get there.
Okay, so it's on the map now, but I'm not sure if I like see social. Yeah, go further into the story. Yeah, I cannot go back, so I have to speed run that
you
mission
can
too.
do it really quickly. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's super short if you know what you're doing.
Fox is
You'll be
saying, I
fine.
think your English is well done. You sound clear. Thanks, Fox. See, Bobby Blastoise.
I don't get the thing against accents anyway. It's like, obviously, I feel like everyone dislikes their own accent. Like, Dutch people think that the Dutch accent is the absolute worst. But
To
I
be fair
love,
though,
like,
and nothing
pretty much-
against Germany, but okay, that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Oh no, I do enjoy that.
Yeah, you enjoy that? The German
just-
accent?
Well, there is a thing that since we're speedrunning the story anyway, let's go off on a tangent.
Yeah.
There is this thing where Dutch people have a misconception of what German sounds like because you do it on stream as well, where you suddenly turn into the jawohl mode, right?
Yeah. That's,
You know what I'm talking
pretty
about.
bad.
That is not German. That's like super over exaggerated.
Yeah.
Actual German accent is way subtler, and I think it sounds actually kind of nice.
Yeah. No, I like the regular. I just think like in combination with English, it's sometimes, yeah, it's like an interesting combination.
Yeah, but it's not like some people, especially in the Netherlands, have like the RFD conviction that all Germans sound like Richthofen from the Nazi zombies, who is like, "Would you like to see my green balls?"
Yeah.
Like some of them do, but most of them don't.
No, can't open or close it.
Okay, so now we're in New Game Plus, and I'm able to use my cloak. And
Maybe just go invis and run past them.
yeah, goodbye to you. So that was not that hard at all, and now I'm just running.
I just realized the first mission is a stealth mission, and you're speedrunning it. We're fine.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
literally going to take a minute.
Dennis York, you can't imagine how much shit Finns get for our accents. Says
It's like
Scott.
everyone does. Just embrace diversity, man. Accents are fun.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Man,
And it's just funny to kind of like without knowing already see where people are coming
Just on
from.
the other side of the bullpen. Try to stay quiet.
Okay, show the Shinobi outfit. Yes, I can, Stefan. I think I still need to like craft it. So I do have like a variant of it. So we can like quickly...
Yeah,
It looks
that's
awesome.
That's still the one that got away. Like, I can't for the life of me find the crafting blueprint for the Shinobi outfit.
Yeah. Same. So...
The other ones are fine. Like, I know you had trouble finding the demon one, but I have
yeah,
that
I
for
got
some
it
reason.
actually. I think, did I like craft it? Because then I should before it like goes away.
You should have it.
No, I still need to craft it. Okay, that's a good one.
You turned your body cam on.
Because your blueprints will actually disappear.
Yeah.
We find some backstory here. We can kill some of the cops. There's like a chest close by, I think.
I think you just need to go through the door.
Yeah, I think we see the bad signal and stuff. Like, okay. I'm just gonna run.
That's something I need to say. Here we go. Oh no!
And now you're frozen. I think I have to go up here. I did miss the chest, but I don't think I need it.
No, the chest stopped giving like decent loot after like level 15 or something.
Oh.
Would be a particularly bad time to be spotted.
Oh, wait.
Will you stop getting...
Ooh.
The Langstrom scene quick.
Yes,
The
shit.
freak showed up. Kind of took the attention away. Plus,
It's
you know,
fine.
Things have changed a lot
I
since
had my.
Commissioner
Oh,
Gordon died.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm not doing really.
I mean,
I wasted my cloak. I wasted my cloak. Yeah, I can just run, kill them all, but it's not as fun.
You can pretty easily just use the grappling hook, yeah, to get up where you need,
Darn.
and then you need to go back.
That's not just anyone can walk into a morgue.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
There it is. I think we can go. Yes, we got it. Now quickly go back. Yes. Yes, there we go. Looks like an awesome game. Shame they pulled it from some platforms. Thanks for doing these features. Motivates me to get a PS5. Hey Chris, yeah, I really hope they get more available overall, but it seems like they are improving. So, but yeah, like PS5 worth it. Like God of War is coming. You don't want to be playing that on PS4. I might for God of War says Cookie. Yeah, me too.
I mean, if you have no other option, I still recommend you play it on PS4.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would wait. Like if it's like a year, sure. I mean a few months. Although spoilers will get crazy. So
I had no problem replaying 2018 on PS5 again in 60 FPS.
The ME
Like
already
sure,
started Langstrom's autopsy.
like I feel like some things will make more impact because of 60 FPS, but the moments that really matter if you care about story spoilers, they'll still hit you right in the feels even at 30 frames per second.
yeah, and like with this game, it's not as if they're like, oh here, go play 60 FPS and now you can only play 30. Like,
Langstrom's
oh,
files
that
say anything about diabetes.
so I think it's this
No,
one.
yeah, what was
An
it?
MMO fob.
Because I think
you not
people
know
already
about
posted
that?
online what the options for Ragnarok were, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's like
similar
30,
to
30.
Horizon.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like, oh wait, I think it's like this one and this one. Huh?
It's the
green one still,
It's
right?
the bottom device, so the one
Yeah.
with the little piece out of it, and then the blood samples, so the ones that are in the. I don't know what you call it. My sister would be ashamed, but the thing that they save the test tubes in.
Yeah, so
When you
this
look
one,
really close,
the blood
that
vial.
muscle can say a lot
Yeah, the
about a
blood
person.
vial, and then the bottom device of the four, I think. Yeah, the blood meter.
This one.
Well, you're on the delay, so it's kind of hard for me to tell. It should say like blood meter on the top right of your screen. There's like a tiny device at the bottom of the table. Now you have the pulse meter. But there's one to the underneath the tablet, like beneath the tablet.
I had it. I already played through this a couple of times, but I thought it was like this. But is it then
Well, it should be.
the green one and this one, right? That's what I thought. We can
No,
just.
I'm pretty sure. Because I just did it. Yeah,
God,
those
Blood
two.
glucose
Yeah, there you
meter.
go.
That unlocks
Next
data
game we
with
will
the
cover
right
God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I thought that the ending was pretty sick, and I'm now motivated to do the ending with every night.
I think
Okay,
the
that's pretty
GCPD
wild.
saw what Talia did down here.
I think you are able to start like another New Game Plus, so that's pretty crazy. I
Is
think
there
you
a
can
new
do
game
multiple.
plus?
Seems Batman could access police tech. Let me
So
try
maybe
something.
that makes then sense that there's like a
Cops.
scaling for everything.
That works. Time to sneak out.
Entrance is secure.
Yeah, no, you just need to get out.
Yeah.
And then I think I should be able to join you.
here somewhere.
Mad Max runs 120 FPS on 6 series. That's crazy, but you will need the
Your monitor needs to support it, right?
Yeah, your TV, and you need HDMI 2.1.
Mm-hmm.
Belfry, I see the exit. Nice work with that light trick.
No problem.
I mean, we could kill the officers as well. I think early on in the game it's not really smart, but now it's.
I feel like just try it for the fun of it, because oh, you're already out. But
Yeah,
you should
I'm
just try
already
it for the fun of it, because I feel the scaling is a bit wonky in the beginning. Like it feels super easy.
Yeah.
Belfry, the GCPD found me.
And we got Red Hood Venom in the chat. I think I know your main for this game. And we also have Silky Des asking, how are the frame rate and the graphics? I think the graphics are actually great, but I would prefer like an option where you can like maybe turn down the graphics in favor of 60 FPS. But okay, let's go through the door now regularly. But yeah, overall they could use some work, so I hope they still update those and that they add 60 and or even just like make sure that they at least stay at 30, because especially on the bed cycle it can be hard to maintain the 30. Okay, we're gonna skip this, and then I think I should be able to, because now we have to interrogate people. Exit the Belfry, patrol Gotham. So we got 26,000 XP, which is kind of great. I'm gonna quickly, like, because I'm like already 31 before I know it, so I'm gonna quickly get that demon outfit, so I at least have that.
Yeah, you should, because
Yeah,
I
this one.
discovered that like it's not that they disappear to make space. Like most of them will just vanish.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
This
I
one is
didn't
actually
know
kind of
that.
crazy as well. Like instantly get the maximum momentum when your health is low.
Oh yeah, I had a suit with Red Hood that had all that too. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Obviously,
so I think,
you don't want to get the low health, but
Yeah, we are ready to do the Blackgate, I think. Or should I like exit? Oh no, we first
need
to patrol.
we need to do the interrogations first, but then we should be good.
Yeah, lots of new people. Sorry, I don't want to be rude. I look at your YouTube and he was complaining about 60 to 30 FPS. Back in my days of PlayStation 1 Metal Gear. At the best graphics on PS1. Lighting 23. Thanks for joining, first of all. And like, I think it's just that times are of course changing. And right now, people expect, like we've been, especially because the launch window has taken like an extra year thanks to COVID. Like basically everything was delayed by 1 year. Okay, I can go to recent and then just accept you. I, by the way, sometimes have random people join my game. It's quite annoying. I don't think you can like.
I had that once during the like when we had the code before release. I was terrified.
Yeah.
Like someone just randomly showed up in Belfry.
Yeah, it's quite annoying because I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Like, okay, sure, go. It's fine. Like, join my game. And I was like, okay, I need to interrogate this, and dead. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just play alone again. I can't do this. I do think the overall performance is worse if you if you play in co-op. It kind of depends though, but sometimes the frame drops are more noteworthy. Okay, we're gonna immediately. Hey, you're bad girl now. Nice.
Stay out of the way. Because
Hey,
this is
Master
not my
Assassin,
type
good
of
to see you.
objective.
They call it a next-gen game, but it feels like a mobile game. Okay, maybe in terms of UI, but apart from that, it doesn't feel like a mobile game. I feel everyone who's saying that hasn't played it.
Either that, or I'm really curious what games you have on your phone.
I mean, mobile games, to be fair, are getting better.
They're getting
but
better.
It's not this.
Let's not forget Genshin runs on mobiles.
I wish this was another Arkham game. I feel like the last Arkham game was better than this, and I miss Madman. Yeah, I like my prediction. What do you think, Dennis? I would not be surprised if like Warner Montreal after this just goes back to making a Batman Arkham game, because
No, it's kind kind of the same as with AC, right? Suddenly people are screaming, "Oh, we really miss the old," and then they're like, "All right, we'll try to see what we can do with that." And I
Yeah,
feel
fair enough.
like one of the things that this showed, even though I do think like Gotham Knights as an idea shouldn't be written off after this. I feel like there is a lot of room for improvement, and I have a feeling that if they try it a second time with the learnings they have from this game, then they could make something even cooler than this, which like we already said, we really like it. But I think the one thing that it did show is that like the Arkham type game is something that people really crave, and were expecting this to be, and now that it's not, it does confirm that there's a market for that.
Yeah,
So I can see it happening too, that they kind of go back to that formula.
I really think, because I think it was actually leaked that they first had a plan to do that. Like they first had the plan to make another Batman
They had
game.
a plan.
But they didn't. And like I would not be surprised overall if I see the Batarang. That's nice to sometimes just come across them, because they carry over. Like right now, when I will get this one, I will get a like notification that I have all the
like
other
you
ones
get
already.
all of them.
Okay, strap on everyone. We will get a lot of these notifications. But yeah, I agree as well. Like I think it's cool that they are trying something new. They could have gone the easy route, make a single-player Batman game, and yeah, that could have probably worked. But they were like, okay, but I think also because like multiplayer was of course getting more popular when they started development, that they were like, we have to have some sort of co-op feature, and like playing Batman and then the other player is playing Robin, like it's obvious that a lot of people want to play Batman then. So
then you literally feel like the sidekick in someone
Yeah,
else's
yeah,
game. I don't think that's a nice feeling.
So yeah, it's hard. I'm glad they made this, but I get that like if we got like a Batman Arkham game every year or every other year, then I guess more people would be more open to this. But it does feel like they went with this instead of another Batman Arkham game, which of course launched like back in 2015. So it has been a while. Like, I wonder if they will add more finish to investigate. Only 3 side missions. Like, see, look at the frame rate here. I think it's in particular worse in co-op. Like, it's still bad on the bad cycle overall, but it's
To
in
get the
particular
worst when we're further apart, because that might be it. Because I'm like off doing my own. Well, I'm not doing my own thing. I'm doing the interrogations, so we can just get those out of the way.
Oh, I'm by the way doing the crimes. Do we not have to do those? Oh, interrogate the
no,
mob.
Yeah,
okay,
but
yeah, you're
that's
right.
I'm doing that, so we can continue after.
Oh yeah.
Stats return to normal. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. So because we're farther away, it stops the scaling, so that enemies are now scaled to my level, since you're not close enough.
That's cool.
They literally turned from like 28 to 31.
I got XP, by the way. I just leveled up.
Nice, congrats.
I can like get my really cool. But yeah, it's really the untethered. I don't think they should have done that. Like the city is like small enough. Like even Far Cry does not do that. I really think they put too much effort into the co-op, because that is the reason they gave for 30 FPS. That they were like, yeah, but we're like doing this co-op thing.
Well, there were a lot of reasons being thrown around, because I also remember that a story, I don't remember if it was specifically about Gotham Knights, but one developer came out and said that it's mostly the fault of the Xbox Series S, because it has to run on that too. So I'm there were probably a lot of reasons, but the question you always have to ask yourself is the sacrifice that I'm making worth the gain? And I feel like the untethered co-op thing is not something that is so integral to the game that you're
not playing together to go apart. Like then just play single player. So it's not worth. Like I'm getting pretty sick frame drops now because you're like on the other part of Gotham. So I don't think it's worth it. Can you go to Talia, because I'm like. I just went to another. I was like not paying attention. Can you like go there?
The game and I'm ticking boxes off the grocery list. Sure, I'll turn around. I'll go find Talia.
Oh wow, you're back. Oh, you were halfway there as well. Okay, maybe I can like.
Race to do it.
Yeah, I'm making my way to that as well.
Can I use? No, I can't use the bat cycle here. That's unfortunate.
Didn't they have a hate train for the last 2 Arkham games? Like, for the last 2 Arkham games, it was mostly like the bad cycle that people didn't really like.
No, the
Batmobile and
Batmobile,
the
technical state. The technical state
on
of
PC.
Arkham Knight on release was awful. It was abysmal on PC, exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like once that changed, like the reception changed as well, because it wasn't a bad game. There were just problems.
Yeah, it was also one of the first PS4, Xbox One games, I think. But yeah, it did
Already
feel
that
more
long
like
ago.
a next-gen game than this does, for sure. Can you like start it?
I'm getting closer. I'm not there yet. You can see on the map that I'm not there. I'm curious, yeah, if I can start, because it should be your cutscene. I don't think I appear in cutscenes.
No, only the host.
Not, or at least not to do conversations anyway. So I don't know if I can start it. Let's see.
Man, I need to farm tokens for the new festival in Valhalla because I started a new game and I can get the hell side. Nice, yeah, that's... Oh wow, you started the new game? Okay, crazy. Not waiting for New Game Plus, if we ever get that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to the... Yeah.
I made it, so does it start it now?
Don't worry, not my first run as Talia.
It does.
For a damn second. Belfry out.
That's pretty cool, that I'm curious if we now see you or me. Because you were talking... No, it's me. You see me as well?
Because you're host. Yeah.
I'm not their commander.
Okay, that's pretty nice. Thank you. That thanks you for
Yeah, no problem.
teleporting me here as well. Okay, we can now
You
return
can
to the
teleport it
Belfry.
as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Because I do still think like doing story missions will give you most experience. I've been trying out a couple of different things before stream, like on how much experience they give, and I feel like the story rewards are still they're better than like any side activity.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm curious if we can like keep the side activities if they level with us. Like I'm curious about that mostly, so we can maybe use them for content as well, because that would be kind of cool for future streams. I want to thank Lighting, or actually Ragnar saying, "Hey, I use your build reference all the time. How are you enjoying Gotham Knights?" Yeah, we're enjoying it a lot. If you want a more in-depth fast, we got a review on the channel. Okay, now we can go actually to the...
We could just go back out, right?
Yeah, we can immediately go back out into the Blackgate. Let's just do that. And I want to thank Lighting as well. 100 bits. That's pretty cool. I understand Gotham Knights should be on PS4. Who cares? I don't want to be rude. I love your YouTube channel, but you already beat the game lasting a week. I understand you might get bored of the game soon. If I was playing the game on harder, stop playing it on easy. I'm not sure what you're saying, Lighting, because we started the game before launch, and we're still playing it. We're not done with it, and we're playing on normal, and we're still having a good time. So I think you have the wrong person. No need to get mad at us for I don't know. 30 FPS. Is it 30 FPS you're playing on now? That's interesting. Like if you can't tell, does it matter?
Hey, that's Robin.
Ooh. I want to thank Dead Ghost saying, pre-ordered God of War Deluxe Edition because of you. Do we get to play it the day before release? If you pre-ordered, anyone or your? No. Dead Ghost. You gotta wait till launch, November 9th. Okay, I hate the freaking bat cycle, so I'm just gonna use my grapple. I'm gonna Spider-Man this.
Just out of spite. I'll wait for you. I'm nearly at the entrance.
I mean, you can probably, if you like...
No, I don't think I'll teleport you in. Because it's like
No, but I don't mind. Like I did it already.
Yeah, how'd that feel, huh?
I mean, sure, but it's more fun to do it together.
Did you know they built Blackgate on top of an old colonial era fort?
I do think that at one point though, like you will be inside. So then I do think.
Yeah, then it should.
Because then the door closes and stuff.
Oh, you're right. Actually.
Diamond says Robin has the worst reversal. Yeah, it's not fun. It's like 7 seconds. You're looking at a very boring screen, and then you can like, yeah, choose where to go. I think Reddit is the most fun traversal, While
Which
when
is not what anyone expected
Yeah.
after seeing the pre-launch footage.
for sure, but like with Red Hood, I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. Like that's fun. You can just hold R2 and you can get going. With the glide from Batgirl, I would imagine you go down all the time, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's slow as well. I thought it would be faster than like Nightwing's glider or something, but it's not.
It's not? No.
It's really slow.
Batgirl is the weakest to me. I think it's still cool for us to explore that because we now have played Red Hood and Robin. What
Batgirl
do you
the
think is
weakest?
your? Yeah, that's someone is
No
saying. I
way.
mean,
No
Bacon.
way.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's not my.
No man, that Batswarm ability is broken. It's you literally can't get hit and you're dealing damage, and that's without you doing anything.
And during that time, you can probably build up the two momentum bars.
Yeah,
again.
yeah. It feels like an I win button, like honestly. And then you have 2 revives on top of that as well. Like it's impossible to die, and you're dealing a lot of damage too.
I still think that Red Hood is the best one. I still think Red Hood is the best character overall in terms of like pure damage. It's like and you don't even have to like stand close. Like
Oh
you
yeah,
can just
absolutely.
R2 and then.
Red Hood's ultimate is by far, I feel, like one of the better, if not the best, damage abilities in the game. If you can get it all.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Targets.
I would imagine that's gonna be very powerful during that 4-player co-op if you can like clear a room in one go. It's pretty crazy.
Commencing search for Harley Quinn.
The X on her map corresponds to cell block 3.
I've now seen like multiple cutscenes with Harley Quinn, like and she all like talks to you in different ways depending on who you are, which is really cool.
That is actually an aspect that I feel like goes underappreciated. How much time and effort was spent on that.
Yeah, for sure. And it's just like, I mean, on one hand, like we have the unique point of view that like you are playing, Joyce is playing, and I am playing. And with a game like this, it's amazing. Like that you can see like footage from different people and have a completely different view. If you are like a if you are like a reviewer just playing on your own, then you will not know about those things. Although I do think it's like at least you should have been like replaying the game or like a few missions with another character.
Yeah.
Although it's hard though, like you can't have like you don't have another save.
It's also just fun to try out the different characters.
Yeah, they're really well done. Okay, I'm gonna do my ultimate, and then yeah, it should be gone here before we know it.
Easy pickings.
But yeah, I do think that everything scales in New Game Plus, which I think is super exciting. If you can like start New Game Plus at any point.
Really knows how to make you feel welcome.
Okay, there she is. I'm gonna skip it though, but it is interesting. If you haven't watched, if you never played Robin during this, I will do the first like sort of line that she has. Thanks, Elder Mark. Appreciate it.
Hiya, bird brain. I heard about
That
you.
ghost, it depends. Some games have that. For example, Hogwarts Legacy.
Aren't you supposed to be all smart and junk?
So yeah, she has a different line for every hero, but we're gonna skip it because we want to kick some ass. We want to level up, do all that stuff. But yeah, that ghost. It is for some. It is sometimes. Oh wow.
That was an accident.
Hogwarts Legacy has it, for example. If you buy the deluxe edition, you can start 3 days early, which is kind of wild. Then you can start on February 7th, which is like 3 months from now. Kind of crazy.
That's not good.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Don't try my patience.
Oh, they have like armor now. I think they did not have that in the
No,
first
these
playthrough.
guys did.
Yeah,
Pretty
okay.
sure. They had for me, at the
Okay.
very least.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Then
It's also really not making much of a difference for them.
no.
Goodbye.
Hey, now we have to still cross the yard. We will get back to this later. Hey, you're in the way. Oh, doesn't
No,
I remember
not
seeing
anymore.
An elevator in the next
See, I can turn invisible too.
Probably has a button marked basement.
Moby says, and I'm sure you saw that as well, Dennis, that the credits are really fun. That you see yourself with your outfit you used in that part of the story, and also which character. I'm not sure if you know that, Moby, but if you're like me, I started with Red Hood and then I switched to Robin, and I like a lot of the early parts. I still see, like, during the credits, I still saw Red Hood. Oh, you already killed her?
Beatdown's pretty overpowered. This is why I like Batgirl. You could just go ham on like a 1v1 target and just like...
It's for co-op insane, because she wasn't able to like reach me, like, at all.
Yeah, and you can still apply the element. That's insane.
Yeah. So what does the red icon mean? Do you know that? Next to the frost icon.
I think that's just the standard thing for GCPD officers, but I'm not sure. Because they don't have a level either.
No, but I have it on the
that's
prison area. Yeah, so that's a debuff. If you use two effects, maybe.
No, did you check, like, maybe your ranged weapon has a debuff on it? Because it's the same icon that appears when I use the Dartstorm with Nightwing.
Ah,
and that applies an elemental debuff. So maybe it's a weapon perk that you're triggering? I don't know. It's definitely not applying two elements at the same time, because then it will just show the two different icons.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm seeing it more often, but it's likely because of my weapon or something. Yeah. You can go first.
Someone asking, can all characters do stealth well or only Robin? Robin definitely has an advantage when it comes to stealth.
But everyone can do the same moves, only Robin can do it on higher enemies or higher rank enemies. With Batgirl though, you do have some, like, invisibility for... Here,
specifically with technology, yeah.
Yeah. So there is one of the missions, for example, where you have to upload some fake data. Here, I can just one-hit kill this guy, and it really saves some time. And you can unlock the skill pretty early on, so it's pretty easy to get. Okay, I'm gonna get the chest, and you can... I saw your YouTube channel, it was about max level. You said that you might get bored of the game if you're fighting the crime. No more story, in my opinion. Was playing it on easy mode. If you change your difficulty on hard, lasts longer. I was mostly talking about that, lighting, and thanks for watching the content, of course. I was mostly talking about the fact that at one point you will have seen the same crimes. That's what I mean. Like, at one point there are, like, a lot of crimes. Like, I'm still seeing new ones in new locations, which is kind of crazy. Did you ever, Dennis, have the prisoner, like, the chase?
No. Or
that's crazy, right?
That doesn't sound familiar. No. Yeah,
that's the one they showed in the first gameplay with Red Hood and Nightwing.
Oh, that one? No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? You've played this game also for a lot of hours, so yeah. So these are kind of rare overall. That's like bonus if you, like, mark all those things.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think. I think we. Oh. There's like there are like a few other things as well, like down
the
here.
one we need to get is here, if I'm not mistaken.
I already have. Oh yeah, you got it.
This must be what Harley was looking for.
And there's like one extra over here. Or did I already get that one?
I think I've got what Harley wanted. Now
So there's one more that we need for the.
I got
one
the
over here.
one in the central room. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one.
No, already got that one.
Then why did it say 4 out of 4 when I interacted?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Well, wait, is it different for you?
Oh, maybe
it's separate. Yeah, because it changed the 4 out of 4 when I scanned the other one. That is interesting.
Yeah, so only that's it. Any news on the Elden Ring DLC? There were updates recently for Elden Ring, and those included more hints at the arenas. We actually made a video on that a while back, so you can check it out, that Ghost. I think the info is still pretty valid, only there have been some new updates.
Yeah. I still don't believe that the arenas are like DLC, or that that's the only thing.
No, I think it's gonna be like a free update or something. I'm gonna like sneak up to this big enemy, hopefully. Okay, we wasn't in time. Okay, I'm gonna do my scare ability. Let's turn into a wraith.
So just let you take care of this one? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. Oh damn. Got a shotgun.
I'll deal with that guy.
Your animations are pretty low, or you're like you're just able to like lock onto many targets and then just make them.
Just, well, that last one was like a finishing move.
What about like 4 bad girls in that mode? Like that's gonna be crazy because then
locking down every single target. Yeah. That would be pretty crazy.
I think that's gonna be pretty crazy. It's kind of crazy that they're doing 4-player because it feels like the game is like more, yeah, of course, like made with or like balanced for 2 players. So maybe some abilities work different or something. I think they have to do something like that.
No, I do think they actually already kept that in mind because most of the things that work in like co-op say to allies, plural, not just your ally, but allies. So I think they already had something in mind when they were balancing stuff.
Yeah, but that's mostly for the buffs though. But yeah, we will see. I'm sure they will also balance it. Because like it is different from Ghost of Tsushima Legends where they are just like only making that for... yeah, only for the code. Okay, we got a ton of enemies to kill, which should be very easy.
You just lure them all into the middle. You just take them all out at once.
Hey Jessica, blood rating says, I think because of 60 FPS, it's a no buy for me. Maybe if they update it later. Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry.
I am curious though if they will, and like I at least think that this is gonna, if there were games that did not have a performance mode yet, I think they're gonna like, I think there have been some conversations behind closed doors.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it sucks that you make this whole game and then people are skipping on it because of a technical thing and not because of the game. Yeah, it would be kind of stupid of them to not. Oh, we already finished it. That was, I remember it taking quite long the first time.
Not today, buddy.
Okay. Okay, it says reach the Belfry. Yeah, let's go then. Because I think the Mr. Freeze mission will appear later as well.
Yep. Oh, you can just fast travel, of course.
Yeah.
Also, the driving back.
Hi Dino, thanks for joining. Elemental could be because of Robin's skill to increase length of all the elemental effects. I don't have that one yet, but I'm not sure if that is it.
It might be.
We can quickly talk to Alfred. But yeah, Dennis, we're now stuck in New Game Plus. I did not upload my save, so we're really stuck.
You're stuck. I did.
Okay, yeah, I still have my save. Like,
She hasn't left any
no,
other
I think we
messages
should be
or
fine.
maps.
But yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
have any
yeah, we're
leads
okay.
on where she might have gone?
And otherwise, we'll just ask Joyce pretty please to record some.
Oh yeah.
A good
That's
place
right.
to start, then.
Okay, what is gonna? It's like a cutscene now, or no? Yeah, so the Harley Quinn challenge is available. Like, did it always say question mark in terms of level for the Mr. Freeze? Okay, Mr. Freeze is still not there. We can like analyze Harley's book.
We need to.
Yeah, okay, we got that. And
Now we go and find Mr. Penguin.
32.
That is a lot of experience. Yeah, this is for sure.
Yeah. Now I see now I see the other one as well. Reach the star lab. It has like question marks. Did it always though? Or that's like the file, of course. Yeah. Now we have to go.
Yeah,
to
I think that's why. I think it only reveals the level when you actually unlock it. Which should happen when we go outside, so we can check that if you want.
Yeah, you still want to do the club, the social club? I'm fine with that, namely.
I mean, whatever you want. I was more like, if you go outside now, you can probably check on the level to answer that question. If you
No,
want
I
to keep playing
already did it on my previous New Game Plus playthrough.
Oh,
and
you
it
already
was 31, but I'm like curious if it like, I mean, or was it 32? I think it was 32. Or was I not 32 yet? I don't know. But it was like around my level. I got like the most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So many people are skipping because of tech issues. Once you get past it, it's actually a super fun game. Yeah. So I really hope they spend the necessary time to fix it. And also, just like...
I'll head over and take a look.
Yeah, personally, and as I said, like, it's not like stopping me from enjoying the game. I think 30 FPS is fine. And a lot of, like, if you play mostly single player, I don't think you will really notice the... I think some of the, like, Digital Foundry in one way, they, like, it... What they said, of course, made sense. I'm just not sure if unacceptable, because that's the wording they chose, like, it's... Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I mean, unacceptable is always up to, like, personal interpretation.
Yeah. But if they see it, yeah, if the... Yeah, if the Digital Foundry says that, then
yeah, I mean, sure, and that's why probably they should be kind of careful throwing those words around, or they did put a lot of thought into it and they really believe that. But what is acceptable is completely up to you, and I feel like after playing this game for a lot, would I have liked it better if it was at 60? Of course, it's especially for a game like this. Like, I feel, of course, the way it was revealed wasn't that nice as well, but I feel like why Plague Tale, which had the same issue, gets a lot less credit is because it's not a character action game. It's a stealth game. Yeah. So the amount of frames per second doesn't absolutely translate to how gameplay feels, whereas in this it does a bit more. But even still, I wouldn't say, or I would say that I prefer 60. I don't think that this feels unacceptable. Like, maybe in the technical state, but I have no expertise.
No, I think
that.
like sure, in the technical state, there are frame drops and stuff like that. I don't want them either, but I haven't had like any progression bugs or anything. Like
no. The only bug I had was actually kind of funny, is where like the little threads that come out of Red Hood's hoodie.
Oh yeah,
like, I had defying gravity. Yeah, but yeah, I actually kind of liked that. I thought it was funny.
I was like, oh no. Okay, we do have like an AK that is like, or no, it's not an AK. It's like a B. I don't know what it is, but that we have a flying gun. But no, but I think for an open world game, it's actually well polished in terms of bugs and stuff.
So. Sandalwood, custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Sorry.
That's why we don't get a lot of games, because people can't stop comparing everything. I also think that's kind of why why delays happen more often now. Cyberpunk and now this, like there are like hundreds of millions or sometimes like spent on these games, and then to like they should have been upfront about it for sure, because then I don't think we would have this. Then a lot of people would already have been like, okay, I'm not buying it, or they would have been over it. Still, we would have like the Digital Foundry review of things and stuff.
Yeah, but I do feel like it will be different. I feel like the biggest mistake they made in that regard is not informing consumers to make a decision.
I don't think they thought it was such a big deal though. Like no. And now we learned that the hard way.
And I feel like if it is a game breaker for you, if you don't want to play anything below 60 FPS,
will do.
And you pre-ordered this game, then I understand that you're mad.
Yeah,
like for sure, they should have communicated that. But that is the mistake, not the fact that the game released with only 30 frames per second.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Okay,
so we go out and we go back inside again, I guess.
Oh yeah, we have to immediately go to the...
Yeah, and then I think after that is like a whole where we need to do a couple of crimes in the city, so it's not going to be super interesting anyway.
Traveling to the destination. Red Hood focus shot is OP, yeah, where you like L2 and then you can like insta kill everyone, and especially because you can like lower the time. I totally agree with that, Nami.
I also see Chaotic asking, if you have all Batgirl's momentum abilities and switch to Red Hood, will you have to unlock them separately? The answer to that is yes. We did make a video on it yesterday. about which abilities you can unlock for each character, so you can check that one out to see if there are any you would like to unlock first. But yeah, the abilities are all unlocked for each character separately.
Yeah, and
Although the
that's
challenges
yeah.
are roughly the same, with one exception, but that one will make sense.
What you can do though, and that might be smart, is like during New Game Plus switch to a character and then like that you don't have the momentum abilities for, because a lot of the enemies you have to kill are usually you usually find them during the main story.
Yeah, during a specific part of the main story.
Yeah.
But I think like if you understand the open world well enough, like with how you can find specific targets and reset knights to manipulate which factions spawn where and stuff like that, that it's actually quicker to just go out in the open world and do it that way.
Yeah, for sure. I see someone who I can't like pronounce their name, but yeah, you can get all the Batman cash on 40 again, so I'm doing that for sure.
Thanks, Alfred.
This is why we shouldn't get mad when games are delayed. I agree with that, Stefan.
Not only
But it like I don't want games to be delayed, but I also don't want but yeah, I don't know. I think the game delay it's interesting, but I think why Gotham Knights, it's kind of like getting the end of the stick as well, because it feels like a PS4 Xbox One game that is now launching 2 years in the console cycle because they delayed it so often. Like I think also at one point you gotta just release it, because otherwise your game will just feel old, and I think that kind of happened with this.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there is, I don't want to say you shouldn't get upset or mad when something gets delayed, because I feel like that just shows that you care, you want to play the game, and I think that's good. What I don't think you should do is do stuff like send death threats to developers or stuff like that, because people take it way too far.
Sure.
Like, sure you can be upset, because we all get emotional sometimes, especially when you care about something, but don't take it out on the people who are trying to make that product as good as possible for you, because that's why they are delaying it. Not because they want to upset you, because they want to make it better. And yeah, I do also agree with you that if you wait too long with releasing a game, because there is such a thing, then it will feel very dated even though it just came out, because games take a long time to develop, so you kind of have to solidify the ideas you want to be working with a couple of years before you actually release the game. So technically you're already working from behind if you are on schedule, and when you delay you're even more behind.
Yeah, for sure. And I also think that right now, especially the critics are just kind of over these types of games, and they were like popular at one point, like Ubisoft really and Sony was like doing them as well. Like Horizon is a very similar type of game compared to the Ubisoft games that really like did super well at the start of the generation, like Origins, kind of, and Witcher. Maybe I think maybe Witcher started it in like the more general open world PS4 sense. And a lot of games made similar copies of that, or like similar types of experience. I love them, but I do see that a lot of people are not liking them, and I think that's very interesting, like, because you want to get a good review score, because that's very important for your sales. But I do think that right now there are just so many types of gamers, and you can't, because the people that review games are always the people that move on to the next game. So they don't want to be, they want to spend 50 hours in one title. But a lot of games are now made that way because they do see that a lot of consumers actually do like that. I think Days Gone also suffered from that. I liked the length of that game. Sure, it was pretty long, but I thought it was, like, I didn't want it to end. But a lot of people were like, oh, it's way too long. It carried on for way too long. But there are multiple ways of looking at it. But the people that actually make the reviews, that give the score, those are actually the people that don't like these longer games. I think that's also a very interesting thing that is happening, because all these types of games are getting the same sort of score. Far Cry 6 as well. Hey, you're dancing. Nice. I think that's a cool end of the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm sure we will continue with more New Game Plus streams. I had a great time. Worth it, this game. Like, if you're still on the fence, I would at least wait till Black Friday. Like, in a month time, it's gonna be like maybe half price. I hope not. Or or for people that still want to buy it. But yeah, that's of course obvious, like Black Friday, of course. Maybe it's like $40. I think it's more than worth it already right now. Like, I'm having a blast. But if you're like still on the fence, you're not sure if you like the game, I would totally wait till then. Maybe they will launch a demo. I think a demo for this game could actually work really well.
That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they have the Batman cutscene, and then you're like, oh wow, this 30 FPS, it's not that bad.
And of course, also keep in mind that if you buy the game at a later date, you immediately get access to that new multiplayer mode. So you can also be like, maybe wait if that's really good, and if that's really fun, you have some friends to play with. Maybe wait for that.
Yeah, and they're gonna probably like support it even more and stuff. Hey, we got a lot of support and donations today. Want to thank everyone for that. Joe, I know you can make DLC suit that gives XP level by dismantle. Go to the main menu, quit out. When you reload, the suit will be there. Oh. That's actually a really good tip. So, thanks a lot for your donation there. That's very kind. So, I think what they are saying here is that if you go to the Beyond suit,
and then dismantle it, and then go back to menu, and then you go back in.
You get probably on a higher level.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
That's an interesting one. Thanks for that. Should I try it on stream? I'm not gonna use it anyways. I got like the. I'm gonna try it now.
I should probably leave for that just to make sure that co-op isn't messing.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we got the Beyond Suit level 1 right here. I'm gonna
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle it. Okay, I'm getting some. Dude, that's an unlimited resource farm. Not that you need these, but I do have like. I'm curious if like level 30 gives better ones. Because I do have this suit on level 30 as well.
Oh, Gold Chat, you've put his brain in work mode. Now the stream is going to last for 4 more hours while he figures everything out.
You get 4,320 of the crappy...
the common?
Of the common.
That's actually really good, because the common is the one you run out of first. Because, like, higher level items to craft all are like 10,000 of the common material. That's the one that actually becomes the most problematic.
Okay.
So, having a resource farm for that is actually kind of nice.
I'm gonna do it with the level 1 though, because I want to keep the level 30. But if the tactic works, it doesn't matter, of course. But we will see. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna dismantle. Okay, don't get a lot. So, we're gonna return to the main menu. With them remaking Silent Hill 2 for PS5, does it mean better graphics, or are they making the game from scratch? I think it's hard. I did not really pay attention to the Silent Hill 2, but like remake, I think they're making it from scratch. I do think it still will be more like the same game. Okay, I have an exclamation mark at... Oh, my melee. I'm not seeing it. Maybe because I still have like another version of it. I'm kind of scared to throw that away too. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna like upload my save. Yeah, because it isn't gone now. My level 1 version is gone. So, the plot thickens. And Emma, we're gonna try. Thanks for the tip. And everyone else, if you're playing the game, hope you are having fun like we are. And yeah, we will probably do more streams, for sure, more videos. So keep it locked for that. And we got some other fun content, of course, as well. And in a few weeks' time, we will all be playing God of War Ragnarok. So that's gonna be great too.
What? Whoa!
Night Dude is saying, do you play game on PC or PS5? I mostly play on PS5. I do have like the rig here to do it, but I want to like sit on the couch, want to chill out. That's my life. That's my experience. So, thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate the support. Thanks Simon and Wesley for sticking around. Really well done. Wesley is of course a new mod here, but he has been, yeah, keeping saying welcome to everyone. Really great job. Thanks a lot for that, man. And goodbye. You have to quit the game, says NM. Okay, we can still try it. Nice. Thanks a lot, everyone, and goodbye. And
Bye.
NM, I appreciate the support, and we will try it for sure. Goodbye.